Tkachuk, obviously 2 goals last night, but also drawing the penalty, the physicality of his game.
Well, he looked excited to be in the playoffs, right? He was doing everything right. He's a very smart player. You know, system-wise, he's very smart. He's competitive. He holds on to pucks. He's physical on offense. He knows he can anticipate well. So he's just a very good player, and he's got that edge to him. And he's abrasive, and he's hard to play against, and that's each and every shift.
I mean, I don't feel the need to prove anything to anybody or prove, really anything to myself. I kind of just, when you have your mind on something, you just try to do it. But I think yesterday, from start to finish, I thought it was a great team win, and I thought that everybody contributed in one way or the other, and we did a lot of good things, and we saw some good things this morning too on video, and I think we just got to do a lot of the same things.
Well, I don't think Chucky's changing, right? I think the first time I ever seen him play was in London. I think the Memorial Cup, if I remember right, was in Red Deer. They ended up winning it, and he got a big goal in the end. And he loves the big stage, and he knows how you have to play. When you want the limelight and everything else, you got to perform in the key moments, and he does that. So no, he's not going to deviate from the way he plays.
Yeah, I don't really change my game, no matter what type of game it is. Just go out there, do the same things I've done that have made me successful to this point.
We know he's gonna be right in their face and play his type of game, and I was happy to see him scoring too. He's always going to go to net, and he's really good at tipping those pucks. So he had a really solid night last night, and it's going to be hopefully a frustrating series for the other opponents playing against him.
Yeah, Chucky was great. I thought Chucky was, real good player for us. He has been all year, but like I've talked about with you guys before, you want to make your name for yourself in a playoff game like that, and I thought Chucky was, real good for our team.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice feeling, obviously, especially when the building erupts, kind of how it did. Kind of erupted twice a bit. Once when it originally went in, once when they said the goal, stands. So, it's obviously a good feeling, but I think that, the part that kind of gets overlooked is Hath, Doc, and Mange, the way they were able to draw that penalty and almost scored on that play, and I thought they were all over it, especially in that second period.
After morning skate yesterday, you talked about the importance of special teams. It certainly played in your favor yesterday.
Yeah, it did, and you know what? We lost a little momentum in the first period. We took 2 penalties in the first, and then we took one early in the third. So what it does is it disrupts the rhythm off the bench, and then guys you want to play, you're not getting them out there as often as you'd like.
They got a dangerous power play. They got a lot of guys with a ton of skill and some big bodies in front, and some guys that can really shoot it, really bring it. So that was a good momentum swing, I think, for our group. And then our power play answers back in the second period and gets a huge goal for us right at the end of the second. That was a huge difference maker, and I think you come in with some breathing room at the start of the third period, and we were able to just kind of keep our foot on the gas and keep playing that game. And then Bax goes out and gets the power play one towards the end of the third period, and there's still quite a bit of time left in the game when that one goes in. So that was a big, obviously goal for him and for our group and for the power play as well.
Yeah, no, I thought we did a really good job playing. Spent a lot of time in the off zone, grinding him down there, creating chances, have some good cycles, and just making it hard on them. At the same time, when they were in Arizona, I don't think we gave up too many big scoring chances. They maybe had 1 or 2, and I think we did a good job.
Yeah, no, it was important. I thought the important kill was the one early in the second, right? It's still 0-0 at the time, and we're on the PK again, and we're trying to get guys going. I'd love nothing more to see the first 8 shifts tomorrow, just get all 4 lines going, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, get everybody into the game, feel the game, and then go from there, but sometimes that's not how it unfolds.